Thanks, Kyle. They are stories grabbing headlines. Problems with international adoptions. A lot of bad news on the subject lately, from that little Russian boy whose adoptive mother sent him back home, to the federal lawsuit against Bethany Christian Services, which claims the West Michigan group lied about a child's issues during the adoption process. Tonight, a different, much happier side as a family's long fight to get their son and bring him home comes to a close. 24 Hour News 8's Dani Carlson live at the Gerald R. Ford International Airport tonight, where a long-awaited reunion scheduled to take place, in about an hour, Dani?
A little less than an hour, Larry. This is supposed to be the site of a very emotional homecoming for the DeBlaycourt family after a trip to the Ukraine that was supposed to only take about 4 to 6 weeks ended up lasting about 11 months. Jan and Kim DeBlaycourt got physical custody of their adopted son Jake back in September of last year, but they couldn't take Jake home. They couldn't leave the Ukraine with him. So Kim and also their daughter JC have stayed in Ukraine for months now. Jan returned back to Holland, only going back to the Ukraine, seeing his family at the end of March, leaving them during April. He went back for that final custody hearing for their son Jake. Now finally, after months of working with officials and government agencies, they are finally coming home today. And actually, Jan is joining us here live tonight. Jan, tell us what it's like after all these months. How excited are you to see your family?
I am just thrilled right now. I waited so long for this day, and it's finally coming now. It's almost like a surreal moment.
I mean, what are the emotions going through your head?
A lot of it's relief. A lot of it is that I just want to be with my family again, have them back. So yeah, I'm just thrilled and overjoyed.
Have you talked with your wife and your children at all on this trip so far?
No, I haven't since yesterday. So I'm hoping the flight went good. It was a long flight, at least 12 hours.
And tell us, after all of the time that you guys have spent and all of the trials you've had to go through, for parents out there thinking about adopting, would you still recommend the process to them?
I definitely would. I wouldn't let our process discourage anybody who has a heart for orphans. The need is just so great out there, and so yeah, I would definitely tell them to pursue that, yes.
Okay, thank you so much for talking with us, Jan. We're going to be staying here at the airport and capturing that emotional homecoming for you at home. Stay tuned both on air and online. For now, live at the Gerald R. Ford International Airport, Dani Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.